cover, and the subject exited the rear, and at that time, the officers were forced to fire their weapons.
New Orleans top cop is defending two of his officers whose interaction with the suspected armed robber Tuesday night led to the 21-year-old's death.
It happened around 10 p.m. outside the Dollar General store off Chef Ventura Highway in New Orleans East. Police were responding to an armed robbery in progress with possible hostages. Two other suspects, 23-year-old brothers, are now in custody.
Reporter Andy Cunningham is live in New Orleans East with more from police and the latest on this investigation. Andy.
Adriana and Scott, it's quiet out here now, but it was quite the scene out here earlier today, and we were pretty much here from start to finish. And as you mentioned, in the end, one man was dead and two brothers are now behind bars. A massive police response Tuesday night for an officer-involved shooting at the Dollar General following the original call that went out as an armed robbery in progress at the New Orleans East store.
Upon arrival, the officers encountered two armed gunmen who were seen exiting from the back of the building.
Police Chief Michael Harrison addressing the department's response at a Wednesday morning press conference.
And while we're still investigating who fired first or even if any gunfire was exchanged at all, we do know that two of our officers did fire their weapons, fatally striking and killing one suspect, a 21-year-old black male.
Harrison, along with Mayor Landrieu, were on scene early into the morning hours.
Because it was an officer-involved shooting, I wanted to make my presence known on the scene.
According to police, the 21-year-old was one of three suspects armed with guns who forced employees back inside the store they had just locked up for the night.
They were considered hostages.
That triggered the store's alarm system, allowing nearby officers to quickly respond.
As these subjects were fleeing and there was a police encounter at the rear, the employees fled out of the front door.
Harrison said the two officers followed protocol when they fired their service weapons after reviewing footage from the veteran officers' body cameras in operation at the time of the shooting.
We believe that there's an object in the subject's hand. We're analyzing that. The firearm that he possessed was found right where his body collapsed.
The unidentified male was pronounced dead on scene. 23-year-old Spencer Banks was arrested in a car in the store's parking lot where SWAT team members found him hiding out. His brother, Halbert Adams, also 23, who police said escaped into a nearby wooded area, surrendered Wednesday morning. And the two officers involved have been identified as Clifton Thompson, a 7-year veteran of the NOPD, and Joshua Carthen, a 6-year veteran of the force. Both have temporarily been reassigned pending the outcome of this investigation. That is standard procedure for these types of cases. Reporting live on your side in New Orleans East, I'm Andy Cunningham, WDSU News.
All right, thanks, Andy. And Harrison said SWAT members discovered $2,000 in stolen cash in the suspect's vehicle. Police are now trying to determine whether Tuesday's armed robbery had any connection to earlier crimes in the city.